Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome to today's daily antidote of song. So glad to see so many folks in the room jumping in here today to sing with us on the third annual European Folk Day. And we are so excited to be a part of that today by singing 4 different languages of European folk songs today. So we've got somebody new in the room with us. We've got some of our regulars in the room with us. We've got a fabulous host. Let's get down to it. For anybody who's new today, this is the Daily Antidote of Song. We are generally one song every day at noon Eastern. Today, a little more celebratory. And I am the director of the program. We meet here every day at noon to sing a song or songs together to sort of lift our spirits, keep ourselves anchored, sing in community, look at each other. And we're going to begin that right now by saying hello to everybody who's joined us today. So let's say hi to everybody out there on the live streams. That's all the folks out there on Facebook and all the folks out there on YouTube. We're really glad you're here today. And hello to all the folks in the room today. We've got Amelia Hogan coming in from the USA. She's going to bring us an Irish song and a Scots Gaelic song today. Amelia is new, so let's all wave a big hello to Amelia Hogan. Hosting today is Liz Ikamba coming in from the UK. Thanks, Liz, for being here. Katy Carr is in the room today from the UK, and she is going to be bringing us a Polish folk song. And we expect Valya Levchenko from the Ukraine coming in to bring us a Ukrainian folk song. So super excited about all that. Big ups for Clelio running tech out of New Jersey today. Thank you. And to Athena running tech out of Brooklyn today. Thank you, Athena. Let's say hi to all the folks in the room. Sydney in San Francisco, Anne in Maryland, Diana in British Columbia, Nancy coming in from Washington State, Nan in Michigan, Susan in Cincinnati, Ohio, Deborah in Kentucky, Delhi in Maryland, Laris coming in from the UK. Hello, Shemaya, maybe new to us today. Glad to see you here. Amanda and Miles in Michigan, Baba Jim coming in from Maryland, Linda in Massachusetts, Kathleen in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Sue in Seattle, Washington, Sheila in Florida. Jim is here from Denmark. Nice to see you, Jim. Storm in Massachusetts, Aloysius also in Massachusetts, Benet in California, Marion in Brighton, UK, Hoda in British Columbia, Gary in Massachusetts. We've got Fred in Maryland, Bob in Massachusetts. Cricket is here from Maryland. We've got Mabel and a bunch of bears also coming in from Massachusetts. Nice to see you, Mabel. And let's see who's off camera today. Got Jenny in Suffolk, UK, Elizabeth in California, Caroline in DC, Kachina and friends in Vermont, Arlene in California, Karis coming in from Maryland, Louise in Sidmouth, UK, Carol in Connecticut, Phil and William in Newcastle, UK. There's my mommy coming in from New Jersey. Hi, Mom. And Annette in California. We've got some curly tops coming in from Vermont. Let's all take a deep breath. Super, super excited to spend a lot of time singing today, and especially to be singing European traditional folk songs. I'm going to turn it over to Liz, who's hosting today. Liz, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Jo. Thank you so much for that lovely introduction. Hello, everyone. So nice to be back in the room with you and ready to sing again. So today we've got a real treat of 2, perhaps 3 song leaders with us. Really, really excited to get stuck in with Amelia Hogan first. Amelia, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. It's a Tuesday morning on my side of the continent.
Okay, tell us whereabouts you are coming in from today.
I'm in San Francisco, California.
Okay, beautiful. And you're going to be bringing us an Irish folk song, I believe, today.
Yes.
Yeah. And just to tell, do you mind if I just introduce a little bit about you, Amelia, to everybody? So Amelia is a traditional and contemporary folk singer from San Francisco. Today sharing an Irish song and one Scots and Gaelic song. So let's get stuck right in with the Irish song then, Amelia, and we'll have a little chat afterwards if that's okay.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Liz. I wanted to introduce a song lamenting someone that was lost as a way to reconnect and hope for reconnection again. It's a song called Ní Chuilleanáin, and I learned this from several other traditional singers. And the chorus is 4 lines. Is fada lom uami uami. Is fada lom uami uami. Is fada lom uami uami. Your turn. Is fada lom uami uami. Next line. is fadalam mi o Jimmy. Again. Is fadalam mi o Jimmy. Third line. Is big jump. Fadalam mi saga suasi. One more time. Is fadalam mi saga suasi. Last line. Mali nango Ní Chuilleanáin. Again. Mali nango Ní Chuilleanáin. So coming back to ourselves, coming back to fixing mistakes and reconnecting with people. I think we can all move forward with bringing our hearts back to doing some of that work. So I'll just launch into the song, and I want you to sing along on the chorus with me. Thanks. It looks like you've done a great job. So I'm just going to sing the chorus all the way through before I launch into the whole song. And I hope that you can join me for the whole thing. Is fadalam mi mi. Is fadalam mi o Jimmy. Is fadalam mi saga suasi. Mali nango Ní Chuilleanáin. Meisce níos Braon leanna go Johnny bhlaisidh. O chailll moch beag a chuir mo fóchian t-airgead. Is fadalam mi mi. Is fadalam mi o Jimmy. Is fadalam mi saga suasi. Mali nango Ní Chuilleanáin. Jvana me t-airgead. Specere babanya bragagam. Ní legimentin govar. Gojoki movan Ní Chuilleanáin. Is fadalam mi mi. Is fadalam mi o Jimmy. Is fadalam mi saga suasi. Mali nango Ní Chuilleanáin. Da menschen jakar voish. Snadin na Drunkeness. Ani Jvanan mojom nagobrach. Gojoki moch Ní Chuilleanáin. Is fadalam mi mi. Is fadalam mi o Jimmy. Is fadalam mi saga suasi. Mali nango Ní Chuilleanáin. Vi misla an chailll. Is arla don so shabradagai. Jvana she marvan mio. No bucho jasog dan chandanye. Is fadalam mi mi. Is fadalam mi o Jimmy. is fadala mi sagasuasi malin naguch ní Chuilleanáin is fadala mi is fadala mi o Dziś is fadala mi sagasuasi malin naguch ní Chuilleanáin. Thanks, everybody.
Wow.
And
Beautiful, Amelia. Thank you so much for that. That seemed to just kind of land somewhere quite deep for me. I don't know whether anybody else felt that. I'm sure we did. Took a little bit to keep up with the words, I have to say, but that's okay. It's such beautiful sounds. So tell us a little bit more about the song, if you will.
So I think one of the things that roots traditional Irish music so deeply is that it talks about, I think, like many folk musics from around the world, real human experiences that are shared across everybody. Everybody's felt heartbreak and has known that they messed up and has known that they're hoping to reconnect. They're hoping to find a way back to that. And so that was sort of the mood I was feeling.
Yes. Yes, and I like that reference to hope with the blossom picture behind you as well, because we've just passed equinox and we're coming into the autumn. So remembering that as we go into the darker months, that there is still that hope, and that's part of the cycle that we go through with our emotions as well. So that's really beautiful. That's so lovely. I think I will leave you for now, Amelia, and we're going to come back and do another song with you shortly. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much for hosting.
You're most welcome. Thank you. So we're going to find Valya. Valya, I believe, has joined us. Valya Levchenko, and you are in the Ukraine, going to share with us a Ukrainian song, I believe. Is that right?
Yes, it is. And I'm really sorry I might be without a good connection. So we are under attack. So our Wi-Fi and internet connection is really low now, because they are trying to finish the things that are flying over our cities. So I'm sorry if something is going to be
You're
not
coming
really
through.
well.
Yeah, you're coming through very, very clearly at the moment for me. Hopefully you are for others. So let's give it a go anyway. Let's dive right in with it. Yeah.
Okay, so let's start to do it. So I want to just share really simple songs. It's now it's the end of the summer, so our weather is completely changing, and we have all 4 seasons, which are really clear. Some of you are also sharing that kind of weather type in the places where you live. And so it was equinox, but I want to actually share the one which is from summer solstice, because I'm really kind of missed this weather, first of all, and then I also wasn't here and during this holiday in Ukraine, and also it's super powerful and beautiful, and it's so easy to sing and kind of sing really loud and powerful with it, with me. So this is recorded in Slobozhanщina. Slobozhanщina is the eastern part of Ukraine region, and so it's like a ritualistic song, which kind of symbolize this holiday symbolize sun, water, fire, fertility, love. So women do this water flower crowns and float them on the rivers, and then they are kind of trying to predict their fate, depending on what is going to happen with these flowers. And if it floats well, good luck, happy marriage. If it sinks, maybe not so good luck. So if some boy catches it, so it means they will become a couple. And we still have something like this kind of stuff is still happening, even though it's clear autumn. So I want to share first the audio of the original recording. My God. And can you please tell me if you could hear it?
So not hearing it at the moment, Valya.
And now,
there it is.
and it has on and on for 300 verses more. But so mostly what do we need to do is to learn this. Kupala, this like calling the name of the holiday. So let's try together. It's Kupala, and there is this ooh sound. It believes that with this sound they connect this word and the word of our ancestors who live there. So this like ooh sound, like some people have to do it very clear, very high. So it means that land, like land of live and land of who was before us will be connected. So it's like this again. Kupala naivon. Woo! Let's do it together again. Kupala naivon. Woo! Ivan, it's name. It's name. Kupala means really like swimming with Ivan. So, and like I will just show the beginning. So the beginning is one person is singing, and then you all kind of really powerfully do this Kupala Ivan and ooh. So the beginning will be Kupavsa Ivan dovedetsa inam. Let's do it. Kupavsa Ivan dovedetsa inam. Kupala Ivan. I just want to acknowledge that I'm sitting in the shelter with some people who really don't know me, and I'm doing this. Okay, so let's do it from the top to the end. You already know everything. Just scream as powerfully. And the most important, then you are singing this, try to like your breath support need to be here. Please don't breathe in your belly, because this is how you could damage your vocal cords. So we are, as traditional singers, we are breathing from here. So we breathe with our back. So we do like this, and the sound is here. Not from the belly. Okay. So I will be sure that you will not damage anything from your beautiful voices. Let's try. Ready? Please, not for something. Do something. Ready? Okay.
Іван сестру і загорить.
this is it. I do hope you really try. So when the Kupala is celebrated, it's celebrated in the end of June, when the solstice situation is happening. So this, when the sun is becoming the big one for the whole summer. So this is when they celebrate it. But actually, the tradition could be still happening more or less during the whole summer. But at the end of June is the biggest celebration.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Valya. So beautiful to sing with you. And just repeat for me the word kupa. How do you say it? Kupala?
Kupala.
Kupala. Kupala. And that is,
does
that mean solstice? That doesn't mean solstice. That's what you were describing earlier.
No, it doesn't mean solstice as at all. It means holiday. This is the name of specific holiday. It's the name of specific holiday, and Jvana Kupala. It's called Jvana Kupala. When the I'm sorry, it's just very funny with people around looking at all that. So the Jvana Kupala is this summer. Then actually this was the time then girls and boys would like first meet each other and maybe have this kind of flirtation, and maybe even in pagan time have some more physical interaction, and after that they could understand who is about to be their wife or husband. And then after that, now during this autumn season, then the crop is done, they would start having weddings. Like in a couple of weeks there's going to be like a wedding season.
Beautiful.
Something like that.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Really, really beautiful to sing with you. Hopefully you're going to carry on singing with the people who are there with you now, who have been witnessing you with us. And we're sending you so much love and strength and spirit, and can really feel your
so much.
and energy with us. Thank you, Valya.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Wow, that was pretty epic, wasn't it? So we are moving on now to Katy Carr, who is in the UK. Katy is a British songwriter with Polish roots, bringing history into contemporary through song. Katy, welcome. Thank you for being with us. Let's dive right in with your Polish folk song.
Yes, so this is called Dziś do Ciebie, Przyjść, nie mogę. It's the partisan's lullaby, and really it's a beautiful lyric. If I cannot no longer come to you today. So it's all about a partisan going to fight in the forest army because he cannot return to his lover who's waiting for him. So if it's the first lyric is Dziś do Ciebie przyjść nie mogę. So you can just sing that. It's Dziś do Ciebie przyjść nie mogę. Zaraz idę w nocy mrok. Nie wyglądaj za mną oknem. So it's quite a difficult lyric to sing, but it's really inspired by the freedom fighters of people who were fighting the Germans and the Russians during the Second World War for freedom and independence. So if you can just even get the first lyric, which is Dziś do Ciebie, Przyjść, nie mogę. It's a very difficult line, but maybe we can sing it together. Dziś do Ciebie przyjść nie mogę. Zaraz idę w nocy mrok. It's quite a difficult language, the Polish language, like every Slavic language, and the Ukrainian language is also Slavic language, so it's all very, very difficult to learn. But if you can just join in one lyric, that would make me really happy, and you can also whistle along with the melody. So I'm happy to sing the song. If you can't sing the lyrics, just whistle along with the melody, like the freedom fighters of the Second World War were doing. And that would be really great. Would you like me to sing the whole song now? Yes. Dziś do Ciebie przyjść nie mogę. Zaraz idę w nocy mrok. Nie wyglądaj za mną oknem. Mgle w ogonie próżno zwrot, bo coś ci, kochanie, wiedzieć, że do lasu idę spać, dłużej to nie mogę siedzieć, na mnie czeka leśna brać, dłużej to nie mogę siedzieć, na mnie czeka leśna brać. Księżyc zaczął ten za lasem, we wsi gdzieś czekają psy, a nie pomyśl sobie czasem, że do innej tęskno my. Kiedy wrócę znów do ciebie, może w dzień, a może w noc, dobrze będzie tam jak w niebie. Od salonku dasz mi moc, dobrze będzie tam jak w niebie. Od salonku dasz mi moc.
Katie, I think your original song has fallen off.
Oh,
The original sound.
oh, has it? Okay, so hang on one second. We'll just come back to this. But this song really is inspired by
It's really beautiful.
the incredible, freedom fighters of the Second World War in Poland who were fighting the Russians and the Germans at the same time, because both had invaded Poland at the beginning of the Second World War. Let's see if this is gonna work. Off on. It doesn't seem. Is it? Can you hear me now? I'll just whistle the rest of it.
So I think the whistling is not coming out. So,
Okay,
but we got a really great taste of it, Katie. I think we can probably just be really super grateful for what we just got to hear and sing. And I'm going to totally recommend that everybody goes back to the video and sings along there, because it is really, really hard language. All right, I'm turning it back to
I'm on
Liz.
again. I think you might have it again here.
Yeah.
Gdy nie wrócę, niechaj z wiosną rolę moją sieje brat, a kości moją hem porosną i już żyźnią, że mi świat. W pole wyjdź pewnego ranka, na snop żyta dłoń jej złóż i ucałuj jak kochanka. Ja żyć będę w kłosach zbóż i ucałuj jak kochanka. Ja żyć będę w kłosach zbóż. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Katie. Wow, so beautiful. And I love the ukulele playing. Beautiful, beautiful picking style there as well. What a wonderful song. And I think we've got all the links as well there. So do check that out later as well. Thank you, Katie, for being with us.
Thank you so much.
So for our final grand finale today, we're going back to Amelia. Amelia, welcome back. And I believe that you're going to do a Scots Gaelic song with us. Maybe tell us a little bit about the song and anything else you'd like to share about what you might have coming up in the near future.
Oh, sure. So this is a Scottish wool walking song. So it's to pound and mash the fibers of the wool tweed in making tartans to make them waterproof. And so a very old tradition is to have the whole village of 30 or maybe 50 women gather for an entire day, 30 hours or so, of making tartan fabric clothing, like plaids. And there was a period in the 18th century where nearly all of the cultural preservation and practices had disappeared entirely from the Highlands, with all the men being shipped off or killed in battle. And so they sing these songs as a celebration of returning the culture in the form of song and in the form of teaching the song to new people. And just hooray. It's hooray. We're coming back. The heroes are coming back. We're remembering ourselves through the teaching of this music. And it's a song called Dh'èirich moch madainn Chèitein. And there are friends of mine in border towns in Scotland today doing demonstrations for tourists. And they take only about an hour out of a day to show this.
Wow.
And so the chorus is very catchy, very simple. Oh, and you asked for what am I doing next? I have a couple of tours coming up this fall, going to the Pacific Northwest, up into Oregon and Washington, and then back down. Second week and second weekend of October. And then in December, I have winter dance tours of Celtic Christmas. So dancers and holiday music and all the bringing the light into the dark.
Beautiful. And I believe, hopefully we've got all your links in the chat and the stream notes as well, so people will be able to find details on your pages for those dates. Yeah. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, Amelia, thank you. Shall we have a little sing?
Okay, let's get into the chorus. The chorus is Hiúrah os nó hóró éile. Say it with me again. Hiúrah os nó hóró éile. So, sung, it's really repetitive because the whole of the room gets into the singing of it to keep the tempo of the pounding of the fibers around the table. Hiúrah os nó hóró éile, fallíl ó hilú iló. So the fallíl ó hilú iló, say it with me one more time. Fallíl ó hilú iló is just mouth music. It is just keeping the tempo with vowels and consonants. So, Hiúrah os nó hóró éile, fallíl ó hilú iló. And that's repeated in between every line or stanza, so that the song just keeps moving and returns back to that refrain. And it's not exactly a chorus, but it's so often it might as well be. Anyway. Dh'èirich moch madainn Chèitein, fallíl ó hilú iló. Hiúrah os nó hóró éile, fallíl ó hilú iló. Huail meisce scéalbha éibhín, fallíl ó hilú iló. Hiúrah os nó hóró éile, fallíl ó hilú iló. Garabh gaisce dheis éirí, fallíl ó hilú iló. Hiúrah os nó hóró éile, fallíl ó hilú iló. Chaill crinne ceanna chéile, fallíl ó hilú iló. Hiúrah os nó hóró éile, fallíl ó hilú iló. Archid garabh cheann an foiim when fallíl ó hilú iló. Hiúrah os nó hóró éile, fallíl ó hilú iló. Chaill crinne ceanna chéile, fallíl ó hilú iló. Hiúrah os nó hóró éile, fallíl ó hilú iló. Ant a scáil chamarí béarla, fallíl ó hilú iló. Juravos noro le falilo el jubilo. Chèitein féim win falilo el jubilo. Juravos noro le falilo el jubilo. Frisiom ac yn tasio gles je falilo el jubilo. Juravos noro le falilo el jubilo. Togal yn iag agus shes je falilo el jubilo. Juravos noro le falilo el jubilo. Ar Dh'èirich agus na sper yn falilo el jubilo. Juravos noro le falilo el jubilo. Leis na gals gagadin je falilo el jubilo. Juravos noro le falilo el jubilo.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Amelia. That was really joyful. I just got the image of the pounding and people just around in a room and just connecting through that rhythm and beautiful melody. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Thank you to all of our song sharers today. I think Valya's left us already, but let's send her a thanks and wishing well. Amelia, thank you. Thank you to Katy. Let's have a look at what we've got coming up for the rest of the week.
Thank you so much, Liz. Such beautiful hosting. I do want to say it's like unbelievable to me anyway that we were just sung to from somebody who was in a shelter, and that there were, what did she say? There's something that's coming right at them. She actually is out of the room because she had to go deeper into the shelter. They were told to go further down into the shelter. Like it's unbelievable to me the way that we can have this shared experience and yet how very different our experiences can be on the day to day. So huge ups to Valya for coming in this room and singing to us under that and other circumstances. We've been in here before when she's had lots going on in Ukraine. And thank you, of course, to Katy Carr for coming into this room, and to Amelia Hogan, and to Liz Ikamba. There's something about this whole global thing and this shared experience that is just feeling very present today. And I'm so grateful. So yeah, let's talk about what we are doing right now for the rest of this week. And what we did already. So yesterday we sang with the Dianas. They were new to us in the space, and they came in from Georgia. Today, of course, we're celebrating the 3rd annual European Folk Day. Tomorrow, the great Liz Ikamba, who's hosting with us today, is singing with us tomorrow out of the UK. Antonina Bea is going to be new to us on Thursday, singing with us out of California. Friday is our 2000th consecutive day of singing. I don't even really know what to say about that other than please be here. We'll be throwing out little surprises here and there and celebrating what feels to me impossible. Anais Azul on Saturday, helping us to celebrate the fact that we are in Hispanic Heritage Month. And on Sunday, we're going to close the week with Fran Andre coming in from the UK. Thank you so much, Liz, again for hosting. And how do you feel about some goodbyes?
Yes, it's time to say goodbye for today, but we will be back tomorrow and I'm going to be sharing a song. Yay!
Yes, and actually, I did actually forget one thing. Valya gave me a link that I'm going to put in the chat. She's fundraising for a project that she's doing right now. She actually explained it last time she was here in the room. So I'll throw that link in the chat. There's also links for Amelia and for Katy. And let's support Valya's incredible project. She's bringing people together in Ukraine right now and singing with them under unbelievable circumstances. And sorry, Liz, back to you. Thank you for the goodbyes.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. And thank you for just like putting a marker on that, just acknowledging where Valya is right now and what that offering really means to be able to connect in with her as well. That's really, really special and definitely a first for me to be singing with somebody from a shelter that is currently under attack, and so much spirit and energy there, regardless of what is, or in spite of what is going on. So let's say bye for today. Thank you so much for being with us. Bye to our song sharer Amelia in San Francisco. Bye to Katy Carr in the UK here. Bye to Jojo, Athena in Brooklyn. Thank you for your help today. Sydney, San Francisco, Susan in Cincinnati, Laris in the UK, Linda in Concord, Massachusetts, Mabel and the Bears in Massachusetts, Kathleen in Albuquerque, Marion in Brighton, whoop whoop, we're neighbours, Sue in Seattle, Jim in Denmark again, Benet in California, Berkeley, Fred in Maryland, Annette in California, Baba Jim, you are in Maryland, is that right? No, you're in oh wait, I'm recapping on all of these. Yeah, you are in Maryland, I got it right. Sheila, Florida, Bob in Massachusetts, Cricket in Maryland as well, Vicky in Oakland, California, Storm in Massachusetts, expanded to the Zoomiverse, Phil and William in Newcastle, good to see you, Delhi in Maryland, thanks for being with us, Diane in Puerto Rico, amazing, good to be with you, Diane, Fred in Maryland, have a great rest of your day, Annette, you too, California, Baba Jim, you're back on my, oh no, I'm going backwards, wait, okay, we're on screen 2 here, Amanda and Miles in Michigan, okay, Gary in Massachusetts, good to be with you, Nancy in Washington State, Aloysius, took me a while to get the pronunciation of that, Massachusetts, Anne in Maryland, good to be with you today. Jenny in Suffolk, UK, beautiful Red Rose. Caroline in DC, thank you for being with us. Kachina and friends, what a brilliant name. Kachina, Vermont in Vermont. Arlene in Berkeley, California. Caris in Silver Spring, Maryland. Louise in Sidmouth, UK. Carol in Connecticut. Ray, Joe's mom. Oh, love to Joe's mom. Where are you? New Jersey? Yeah, must be New Jersey, right? There's not many NJs around. Not in here anyway. Curly Tops in Vermont, thank you. And Bob in Massachusetts, thank you so much for being with us today. And yes, thank you, Jojo, for getting us almost to day 2000 of the Daily Antidote of Song. I can't believe that.
Woohoo! Thanks so much, everybody. Big ups for Liz Ikamba, Amelia Hogan, Katy Carr, and Valya Levchenko today. And a delight to be with all of you. See you all tomorrow here in the Daily Antidote of Song. Lots of love, gang.